What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, oh boy, making his debut on the channel tonight. We have Eric Johnson. Yes, indeed. How about that? Eric Johnson making his debut on the channel. This comes as a request from Triple X. Yes, XXX. That's the name, XXX. So Triple X. Triple X wanted to see me react to this song by Eric Johnson called Cliffs of Dover. Now, have I heard the song before? Full disclosure, yes. Yes, I have. I've heard this song multiple times. Eric Johnson is one of those guitar virtuosos that are right up there with like Steve Vai, Joe Satriani, Blue Saraceno, Gary Hoey. He's a very, very talented guitar player. I listened to him quite a bit in the 90s when I was in the whole prog rock scene. I do consider guitar virtuosos prog rock, like, you know, Satriani, Vai. I listen to them along with bands like Dream Theater and stuff like that. So yes, I absolutely am familiar with this song. Now, Triple X assured me that this is a live performance. So to be clear, I will not be reacting to, evaluating, or scoring the song itself. I'm very, very familiar with the song, so I cannot do that honestly, okay? I will only be reacting to, evaluating, and scoring the live performance. So I'll be looking at things like stage presence, stage energy, showmanship, production, stage interaction, crowd interaction. I don't think we're gonna see any of that really, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll just have to see how it goes. And of course, how he performs, you know, it performs the song. How well does he perform the song? I'll take that into account too. Yes, absolutely. But not the song itself. So please keep that in mind. It's a very impressive song. I dig this song. This was posted by Eric Johnson. Okay. And the video has 7.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. A little visitor decided to join me while I was setting up. She wants a little daddy love. For those of you that have not met her yet, this is Manda. Aww. She is the newest member of the Heretic family, and she is an absolute sweetheart. Yes, you are. And she's a daddy's girl. She's absolutely 100% daddy's girl.
That's the truth.
She loves being around me. She loves being held. So at least by me anyway. Anyway, we're going to get to this now. It is Eric Johnson, Cliffs of Dover, and it is live. So we're good to go. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Down. Oh, nice pitch harmonic. Now the song's about to kick in. Great opening solo. Some amazing picking technique. Really tight, really accurate, and extremely fast. It's great to see him play it live, actually, because there were parts in that song, or these parts in the upcoming song anyway, and I've heard him solo before, and I've always wondered how much sweep picking he does. I would hear a lot of the runs. Oh, you're getting anxious. You want to get down? You want to get down? I'll put you down. Give me a second. Hang on. I'll put you down. Here you go. I was curious to hear, watching him solo and watching how he picked. He wasn't sweep picking at all. He was just feather picking, just, rapidly picking, all with very much like Eddie Van Halen would do, just all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist, right? I was always under the impression that, solos like that, what he would do, it would be more about sweep picking, but nope. It's all individual picking. Very tough to do. A lot harder than sweep picking is. So interesting. It was fun to watch that, though. It was definitely fun to watch him do that. The song's going to kick in. Let's see how the song goes. I love that melodic line. I really do, man. I remember the first time I heard this song, I was like, this sounds like an upbeat, happy, feel-good song, man. And it really does. Just, it's so happy, man. It's just such an upbeat, uplifting, feel-good tune. I dig it. I absolutely dig it. Probably my favorite song by Eric Johnson, in all honesty. I think it probably is. I will say, Eric Johnson's not my favorite guitar virtuoso. I still gotta give that to Vi, man. I'm not Vi, Satriani. Satriani is my number one. Vi's my number two. If I had to pick a number three, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Between Johnson and Hoy, if I'm being honest. I like Gary Hoey's work too. So I'm kind of torn between Johnson and Hoey there, but Satriani will always be my number one guy, and Vi will probably always be my number two. So, but I love the song, man. The song's great. Watching it perform it live, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's eye-opening. A lot of things that I thought, a lot of techniques I thought he was using on the recordings. No, I don't think he's using them on the recording. Seeing him do it live, it's definitely like, oh, so that's how he did that. You know, it's okay. Anyway, let's keep going here. I'd love to know when this video was taken. I'd love to know who the drummer and the bass player were. They don't look familiar, but then it's been a long time, so I don't know. Not sure. No, great job on the song, playing it live. Really nice job. I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Eric Johnson with a live performance of Cliffs of Dover. This was a request from XXX. Yeah, XXX. Okay, before I get my score, a couple of things I need to mention. Number one, I'm very familiar with the song, okay? I'm not taking the song into account here in any way, shape, or form. Reason being is I've heard this song way back in the 90s, and I was like, who is this? What is this? And I just found out it was Eric Johnson, who is, you know, that was like his big hit. That was his breakthrough hit. So I started listening to more of him, and I put him right up there with Joe Satriani, Steve Vai, Gary Hoey, Blues Saraceno. I mean, the whole gamut of guitar virtuosos. I absolutely put him up there with them. I have a lot of respect for the man, and he is a phenomenal guitar player. And I love this song. I really do. This is probably my favorite song from him. It was probably the most, if I'm not mistaken, this is the biggest hit that he had, was this song. A lot of commercial value in the song too. I know this song has been used in commercials. Toyota, I think, actually used it for one of their commercials, if I'm not mistaken. Great song. Love the song. So I'm not taking the song into account here in any way, shape, or form, okay? I'm only taking the live performance into account, so please keep that in mind. All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, guitar virtuosos like Steve Vai, like Joe Satriani, like Blues Saraceno, like Eric Johnson, like Gary Hoey. they are not going to have a ton of showmanship. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. I'm well aware of that. And yes, that is one of the reasons why we're only getting an 8.2 here is, if I'm being honest, from a visual standpoint, it's not the most exciting thing in the world to watch, okay? We know this going into an Eric Johnson concert. We know what to expect. Or a Joe Satriani concert. We know what to expect. Or a Steve Vai concert. We know going in, we're not going to see a whole lot of showmanship. Well, we're well aware of that, okay? We get it. But I still have to take it into account. So yes, the score did come down. Not as much as you might think. I probably brought it down, I don't know, like 0.6, 0.7. It wasn't that big of a loss. But as far as the live performance goes of the song itself, his performance was immaculate. I didn't hear a single flub, not one. It was absolutely true to the recording, the studio recording, for the most part. He did take a couple liberties for the live performance, but the liberties he took, though, sounded amazing. They sounded fantastic. I was like, there's one. Okay, he didn't do that in the recording. And then later on in the song, there's another one. Hey now, good. Switch it up. Give the people a reason to come and see you live. If you're just going to regurgitate what you did on the studio recording, listen, we could stay at home and listen to that for free. You know, we really could. So putting those little variances, taking those little liberties, making those little changes when you're playing live, it's a good thing. It's a great thing. And I'm so glad he did that. His backers, the drummer and the bass player, I don't know who they are, but solid, very, very solid. The bass playing, the bass line in this song is not hard. It is not difficult at all. It's a very easy bass line. But the bass player that was there did a great job on it. He really did. Same thing goes for the drumming. The drumming, from what I've been told, I'm not a drummer, but I've worked with a lot of different drummers, and they know this song, and they've all told me this is a pretty easy thing. Get a little bit of a swing feel, just a tiny little bit on the quote unquote chorus, the main melodic riff. You don't play a swing feel, but you have a little bit of that swing feel in the cymbals on the ride. So I'm like, okay, I can hear that. But other than that, if you can get that, the rest of the song pretty much takes care of itself. It's not complex. All the complexity comes into the guitar playing. And I'm really glad I actually got a chance to see this live up close. I've seen Eric Johnson perform live before. I saw him when he was playing with G3, when he was doing the thing with Satriani and Vai. I saw him perform at the Ventura Theater. And gotta say, man, he was impressive, but I couldn't really see him. I was kind of in the back, so I couldn't see what his hands were really doing. I should have brought binoculars. But it was good to see this, because now I got to see firsthand what his hands were actually doing. Man, his picking is immaculate. My goodness. I thought there were parts in that song and in other songs where he would be sweep picking. But now, after seeing this, I mean, in this song, there was no sweep picking whatsoever. Everything was individually picked, and that is that is cool to see, man. It really is. His right hand it's fast, but more importantly, it's accurate and it's tight. You can have the fastest right hand in the world, but if it's sloppy, you're gonna get garbage. It was super tight, super accurate, and that's what you really want more than anything when it comes to your right hand. Remember, well, I've said this about guitar playing in the past. I mean, everybody's like, oh, the left hand, the fingers are moving so fast on the fretboard. Hey, that's wonderful, that's good, that's great and all, but what really plays the guitar? Is it the left hand or is it the right hand? It's the right hand. It's equal. It really is equal if you think about it, but the right hand is just as important as the left. It's the right hand that's strumming the strings. It's the right hand that's generating the sound. The left hand is, all the left hand is doing is generating the different notes. It's notational. The right hand's doing the rhythmic pattern and the picking and the accuracy of hitting the correct string. So right hand, in my opinion, is a little bit more important than the left hand. That's just me. I know there's gonna be guitar players out there who disagree with me, but I also know there's a lot of guitar players out there who agree with me on that statement, and they will fully say, yes, the right hand is a little more important than the left. So no, this was fun to watch. It was a great performance of the song, a song that I dearly love. So no, that's why I'm giving it the 8.2. I feel good about that score, and that is where we're gonna stay. So 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.